Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you guys with it pretty much get ready with me, but I'm going to be using my favorite products that I've been reaching for like non-stop. So I thought that maybe I'll just film getting ready. It's about 6 in the morning. So today I'm pretty much going to do a full face using all of the products that I reach for the most lately. So I'm going to assume they're my favorites. We're just going to make that clear assumption. No, they're really good products and I just reach for them all the time. So let's get started. I've already moisturized my skin and I use the Clinique, well this is the Equate Beauty, but it is comparable to the Clinique Moisture Wave Gel Moisturizer. Why am I stumbling today? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use my favorite Becca Backlighting Primer. I freaking love this. This is my second bottle. I literally just take one pump. It's all you need. And then I pretty much just work it on the high points of my face. And then work it the rest of the way. But I concentrate it mostly like on the center of my face where I want it to look like nice and bright and luminous. Pardon the pimple. I don't know what to call this one, but she's pissing me off. I get a lot of stress bumps here, a lot of demarcation from like old pimples and stuff like that. All this is like hormonal. Hate it. Hate it. After I prime, I go ahead with the Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector, and I've had this for a while and I've hit pan. It's a clear cut loved product. This is the light medium shade and I love it because I use a little bit like that and I take it under the eyes like so and then I press it in. And it like instantly takes away the sadness on these eyes, to be honest. I love this stuff. If you have sallowness under the eyes and you're one to like cake on your concealer because you still see that shadow, I recommend using a product. Like you definitely need a corrector when your skin is discolored in a sense, when you're trying to get it to match the rest of your skin. Anyway, this is my favorite product. This will definitely be a repurchase, hands down. I actually had it in my cart. I have it in my cart saved in my Tarte cart. I don't buy things from Sephora anymore, rarely, and Ulta. Maybe I can get into a conversation about that one day, but my options are, I prefer to buy from the direct websites now. So yeah. So now that I have color corrected or, you know, done my under eye, I'm going to go in with my foundation. Now this is my Right and True. It's like down to the brim. Like it's crazy. There's like barely any. I do have a backup. Don't even blame me. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This one is 204 Natural Buff. I feel like this foundation looks the best on my skin. I have a lot of foundations and I do rotate them to give them like a fair shot, but at least 3 times out of the week I'm using this foundation. I love it. It is super pigmented, but not so much that you get cakiness. It's just right. I'm just dotting it on like calamine lotion, guys. You already know the drill. I have a technique that I use. I spray myself with homemade MAC Fix Plus and my brush, and then I go in and press this onto the skin. Pardon the jangly bracelets, they just gonna be there. It gives me an even tone. Like it just totally evens out my skin. I have redness everywhere lately. I don't know what the hell's going on with my skin, but she is not liking me and we gonna have a talk. Once I do that, I go in and take my freshly washed beauty blender and just press it onto the skin. And what I find that this does is it blends any because I get like dry patches like right here and around my nose. And I press it onto the skin and I feel like it just blends it and absorbs any excess that shouldn't be on there. So my next favorite product, I mean, I'm sure it won't be surprised to anyone. It is my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This one's in light neutral. It's probably one of the more popular shades out of all of them. And this is my 3rd bottle. I think I'm like regretful saying that because I've never repurchased a concealer as much as I have this one. So this is a hands down holy grail. So anyway, I usually just go down the center just to bring lightness there. And here just to help cover up any like marks that I have on my chin. I do get some redness here sometimes, which I hate. Now what I normally do is let it sit onto the skin. This is a concealer that's very light and very, I'm gonna say it, very wet. And yeah, so I usually let it sit on the skin and then I blend it. I find that like around the face area, I don't mind blending it right away, but under the eyes, I like to let it sit there for a little bit. You don't have to let it sit there for like hours. I'm just saying, let it sit long enough so that it can help you keep some more of that coverage. I have not found anything I like more than a sponge to apply my concealer. I have tried out some brushes that I was using back in my day, and they're not bad, but my eyes are aging, and I find that a sponge is the best. All right, now to set that, I always use something to set under my eyes, just because I do get creasing and I don't want it to move around too much. Concealer always moves around no matter how waterproof it is. So I use my tried and true Coty Airspun. This is old school. Anyway, I use my tried and true Wayne Goss 02 brush, and I take my Coty Airspun. I coat the brush. I go back in with my sponge, and then I go in with the powder and press. And then I put it on the lid because it sets the foundation that I like kind of rubbed in there. And there you go, I'm set. I'm set. So then I do the same thing on the other side because, you know, you kind of have to. I'm going to set that using the Maybelline Dream Wonder powder. I love this powder, but what I don't love is the price for it, for the amount of product you get. I just started using this. I mean, I use it quite a bit, but it's already hit pan, and I hate that I don't get enough product. Anyway, I'm going to use my big old ass Royal & Langnickel BMD 100 brush. This is a face brush. I love it. Press it onto my skins. I have no idea. No idea what that was, guys. I don't freaking know. It's too early for this shit. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows. Now, I've been using a very inexpensive brow product that I got for $5. And this is from Absolute Beauty. I think I'm going to do a very inexpensive haul video. The only thing is I haven't purchased any makeup in a while, but still not. Anyway, so this is the Absolute brow pencil and looks very similar. I do still love my NYX pencil, which I actually have a new backup right here. But I'm trying to use up this one and kind of give it a good go. And I've been using this every day. This is in the shade, oh, I forgot. It's gray something. It doesn't even say it. This is the one thing I don't like, is that it doesn't tell you the color on here. So I'm not sure how you're supposed to differentiate if you had multiple, like if you needed two tones. But this is like their grayish, I want to say it's like a granite color, which I love. So I'm going to go ahead and brush my brows like I normally do. Like, this is the pencil I've been using lately, and I get the most compliments on my brows. It's either that or my brows are finally where they need to be, but I doubt it. So this is the good brow, and this is the sad brow. So I'm going to try to make them even, but you know, they're barely related even after I do my brows, so whatever. Of course, I'm going to take my favorite. This is the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Now, this is an exact dupe to the Benefit Gimme Brow, except better. I've had this for a few months, and it doesn't stink. I have some in my kits. I have the light one. It only comes in 2 shades, the light and the, like the light taupey one, and then this dark brownish one. And I just love it, especially when you don't do a lot of like brow work and you just want to clean them up, and just it does have the fibers. And this is $2.99, $3, okay? So that's it. I like to set my brows that way. They're very dark because I have no eye makeup on right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my skin using the MAC. This is the old tried and true. If you guys watch my channel from back in the days when I had shit brows, I love my MAC Golden Powder, and I repurchased it, and I finally took it out of the box maybe like a few months ago, and I use it here and there, but I started using it a lot because I feel like I need that just that golden glow, because it is still very cold here in Connecticut, very cool, which I'm not complaining about. So I'm just trying to faux my bronze. So this looks very reddish. So this is not, if you're looking, like, it looks very nothing on me. So anyway, I'm going to go in with my tapered F25 brush by Sigma. And I'm going to take some of this powder. Oh, yeah. I don't know why. It just gives me this, like, sun-kissed glow, and I love it. So I just take it around the cheek area. As you can see, I'm a little, I'm not like, I need contouring. I just literally take a loose brush like this. Yeah, it's pointed. And then I just throw it on my face. I do centralize it right where the contour would normally be. But if you guys know, I'm not like cream contouring, snatching, or anything like that. It's like a bronze contour that I do. A little mix of both put together. I think we're good. Okay, so I actually haven't been wearing a lot of blush, but the blush that I've been reaching for is The Balm blush. This one's Down Boy. It's one of my favorite blushes, and it's my only balm blush. I don't know why, but anyway, I'm using the Sigma F40 brush. This is the one I've been using for this particular blush, and I literally just sweep it on the apples of the cheeks, and then I take it back a little bit. Eye nice smexy. For eyes, I really don't know what to do because I've been reaching for two palettes a lot. I've been reaching for my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, like all day, every day, like it's looking grimy. And I've been reaching for, actually three. I've been reaching for my Juvia's Place palette and my Cosette, which I did a review on this brand, and oh my god, I love it. All right, so I think I'm gonna do Cosette because I think I did Anastasia. What day did I work? Thursday. So whatever. So I'm gonna go in with Soul right here. I'm gonna take my E35 brush, which I only seem to be using it with Soul, and I'm gonna take it right here on the crease, and this is a perfect time to take a nap to prepare for your day. And I'm an insomniac. So nap time is crucial. So yeah, this is actually a really beautiful transition shade. I actually would recommend this for like light. You'll get more of a smoky look for it if you're very fair. Medium, clearly you see how it looks on me. I'm a medium skin tone. And for like medium deep, I think it'll be beautiful. I don't drink coffee, guys, so don't tell me I need coffee. But I do. I feel like I do. Anyway, I'm taking it all the way up here. I'm just giving myself like a little smoky transition. This is a beautiful shade. Even for deep, like deeper skin, I do feel this color would look beautiful. It's a perfect transition, especially to like blend out harsh colors. I'm gonna take a little bit of the black, and this one's called Jet, and I'm literally just slapping my brush, and this is a Cosette number 4 brush, and I'm just gonna take it like lightly because this ends up being a smoky eye real quick, and it's just a problem. I tapped off most of the excess, and I'm taking it on my lash line, and just, I don't know why I'm still holding the palette. Like, I do this all the time, even when I'm not filming, so don't worry about me. So I tapped off the excess, and I'm just getting that beautiful light smoky, just that dimension that I need. I'm going to take Quest right here, and I'm going to take my E36 brush, which is the one I use for highlighting. Now, Quest is a gorgeous color, and I normally could use it all over the lid, but I'm just going to pop it on the inner corner, as you can see there. And this is not wet. The brush isn't wet at all. And I'm going to take whatever's remainder and go under the brow with it. Look at that. Right, which is the pinkier one. And then I'm going to take that on the inner corner as well. It's kind of layering, so it's giving me that pinky hue. Like so. Now if I wanted this more intense, I would wet the brush. These are pretty good. I'm going to take Gaia, which I did use in a tutorial. I love all of these shadows, but I'm going to go ahead and take Gaia and take my Smith 220 brush, which is my favorite brush of all ever. And I'm going to place this under the lash line. So you take a little bit of the black and use a blending brush. You can use a smaller brush if you have smaller eyes. And that right there just gives it that uniformness that it needs. Like it's just together, nothing else. Now I'm gonna go in with, actually one of my favorite gel liners lately has been this ColourPop DTLA, Down to LA, I'm assuming that's what it is. And it's blue. My eyes are really, really watery lately, but this seems to like always stick to it. So what I do is that I'll rub it against the hand to warm it up a bit. To me, brighten. Hello, Meowgie. Hi. What you doing? You making noise at this? Okay. What else? Yeah? Do you need something from me? Please don't play with my wigs, buddy. Come here. No? He's like, fuck you. Now we're going to pull the look together because I know it's looking a little crazy. We're going to pull the look together with mascara. I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite. Like so far, this has been like my favorite. And it is the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And I'm sorry I keep looking. I'm just making sure it's focused and it's darkening and it's just doing weird things with the lighting and everything. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara. I'm going to go ahead and highlight using my favorites. I mean, I'm going to open this up for you. This is the Nicole Guerrero kit. It's beat to shit. Love it. It's got a lot. I have one in my kit. It's very well loved. And the one I use personally is very well loved. So that's how much. If I have it in my kit and then I have it in my personal collection, I literally use it every day. I mean, if you need a highlighter, it's all right here. Like, if you're not really into highlighting, but you want to kind of just splurge and buy like a huge collection, definitely look into one of the Anastasia glow kits because they're fabulous. So anyway, I'm going to take my, I don't even know what brush this is, but it's dirty. But it's because I keep dipping into these. So anyway, I'm going to go in Kitty Cat, which is what I used last time. Do I need to say anything else? Hi, Kitty Cat. Hi, baby. It's such a beautiful shade. That's all I need. That's it. I'm done. No, it's really that good. You saw me just dip in twice. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and set this before I put my lipstick on. Like, I literally look like I have glowing lipstick, but whatever. I'm actually going to use the MAC one. This is the MAC Fix Plus. This one's the coconut one. So for lips, I'm going to be using my favorite liquid lipstick as of the moment. I know if you guys really watch my Instagram or even my snaps, I do wear a lot of lipsticks. My second or my number one would be the Sephora lip creams. I don't know if they reformulated them or I just appreciate them a lot more. This one's in the shade 21. Oh my god. This smells like cupcakes. That's what I'm kind of like cupcakes. Okay, my love, so this is the completed look, wig included. Of course, it changes up the whole look of everything I do. This is Bobbi Boss Millie. I'll see if I can remember to leave it linked down below, the review that I did on this girl right here. My friend calls it the professional makeup artist wig. Which I can appreciate. But anyway, guys, this is pretty much it. It looks very glamorous, very like hard to do, but it's not. It's really a beautiful pop of color, inner corner highlights, and nice little smokiness around the perimeter of the eyes. And of course, the glow is what really takes the cake. Looks like I've been snorting glitter, so I'm okay with that. It does give me this like, I love it. It looks very well put together. To me, it's my opinion. It is a full face of makeup, but these are all my favorite products, and I really wanted to show you guys pretty much how I make my products work. Like, I really don't use things I don't like. I only use things I don't like when I'm like testing them out and trying to give them a good chance. So these are all the products I'm absolutely obsessed with. I actually use these every day almost. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my full face using my favorite products. That's it. I hope you guys like this video. Please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, okay? Share with your friends, okay? Show me some love. Anyway, I will see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.